Business is booming for some San Antonio companies back to work after stay-home orders. And that recovering economy means a hot job market. It feels like everywhere you go, there's a now hiring sign. With so many opportunities, people who started rethinking their lives and careers during the pandemic may have their best chance now to take that leap.
Everyone in town is hiring.
Culture is our number one benefit.
Everybody's ready to come out and have a great time. We're just responding to the demand.
40% of employees say they want to change jobs now that the spread of COVID-19 is getting under control, according to a Microsoft survey of people across a lot of industries. That means the people who lost their jobs during the pandemic aren't the only ones on the job hunt. In this episode of Commerce Street, a business podcast from Ken's 5, we spoke with several companies hiring different roles for all different talents and interests. A San Antonio fixture and one of the city's largest employers offers a bit of fun in the sun as an incentive. SeaWorld is hiring people of all experience levels. Human Resources Vice President Adam Laredo says you'll be a hit with your friends and family. The company offers free tickets to employees, plus a unique stay bonus.
So right now we're hiring for many of our jobs, specifically our lifeguard positions over in Aquatica that pay up to $16 an hour. But we're also hiring in our food and beverage departments, cooks, food ambassadors, and those positions are offering a special stay bonus right now up to $1,000 if they stay all the way through the season. What we've seen this summer, everybody's ready to come out and have a great time. So we're just responding to the demand and we're ramping up our staffing. And so really that's where we're adding in, where we can help take care of the guests and create those memorable experiences. So some of the rates, we've adjusted them here recently, and they'll go all the way from $12 to all the way up to $16 an hour for more of the frontline positions. And then we also have full-time opportunities that pay more than that in specialty areas like mechanical, also carpentry and electrical. You know, what's great about coming out here to work at SeaWorld and Aquatica is you really don't need to have a lot of experience. All you got to be is have a smiling face and ready to have a great time with our guests out here. So we do all the training, even with our lifeguards. We offer all the training certification you need to become a lifeguard. You just need to have some swim skills and enjoy the water. You know, we offer some great perks out here. Obviously, coming out to the park with your family, we give you free tickets. We do some exclusive events for our ambassadors that work out here. So plus, you know, there's all kinds of extra perks that we offer for our ambassadors. But really the best thing is you get to work with the fantastic animals and all the other ambassadors out here at the park.
And the movie theater industry has gone through a transformation during the pandemic. Many theaters were forced to close and completely rethink operations now that distancing is a basic expectation. Since reopening, Santikos has made its theaters a comfortable place for people looking for a safe movie-going experience, and it's working. Andrew Brooks of Santikos explains they need more staff as people get back to the big screen.
So we're looking to fill quite a few positions. We have some caterers, what we affectionately call caterers. There are line cooks, bartenders, servers, you name it, guest experience managers and specialists. We're looking to fill a wide range as we continue to grow after this pandemic. We have seen business go up. This past weekend was incredible with the opening of F9, Fast and Furious. It was our busiest weekend since the pandemic. It was our largest opening since The Rise of Skywalker, a Star Wars film. Yeah, that's pretty big. And so we're excited to see people come back out, and we want to keep that guest experience the best that it is. We are the best in the business, so we got to hire good people.
And Santikos does offer something truly original for employees. When founder John L. Santikos died in 2014, he left his businesses, including Santikos Theaters, to the San Antonio Area Foundation. The profits benefit nonprofit organizations in Texas. Santikos was determined to infuse a deeper meaning for those working at his theaters.
Culture is our number one benefit. You're going to come into an amazing team, a supportive team, and besides that, we got some pretty cool perks. You're going to get free movies, you're going to get huge discounts, but also if you're a young person, we offer scholarships to those high school and college kids. And then of course we have some bonuses right now. So again, for those caterer positions, those line cooks, there's a $1,000 signing bonus. And then our bartenders and servers are going to get a $500 bonus. But really the biggest perk has to be the support team, the amazing fun you're going to get to have on the job, the people you get to meet and interact with, along with those cool scholarships. It's a pretty amazing place to work.
Another area looking to hire a lot of people right now is the multifamily housing industry. The Liberty Group hires employees to work at apartment complexes in a variety of roles. April Chapman says the range of positions offers staff a lot of options to climb the ladder.
So we have porter positions which do groundskeeping. They're there to hug the property, make it look good. And then we have all types of maintenance positions, the type the make ready that will go in and prepare the unit for the next resident to move in. The guys that go in and work on ACs and do all the lovely work orders when you have something break in your apartment. And then the lead maintenance is the gentleman who would, or female that would run the maintenance team. He is the supervisor. And then we have the leasing agents who actually lease the apartments, the assistant managers who handle the books, and then the managers, of course, that run the property altogether. It's their responsibility. And of course, there's executive levels as well. The regionals have multiple properties under them, and then it goes on and on and on. And we staff all of those positions.
And I would imagine for somebody that's interested in working one of these jobs, it's probably easier to come to y'all than to go to like every specific spot or try to find every apartment in town. Are there a lot of places hiring right now?
Yes, everyone in town is hiring. Maintenance has become a really big challenge these days, more so than it ever has been. I've been in the business for a little over 20 years, been doing staffing in the apartment industry for around 17 years. This is the worst I've ever seen it. We've upped our pay so we can attract better talent and hopefully get those people so we can help our clients, because everybody's really hurting to have, especially maintenance, but all positions really.
What are some of the advantages or benefits of working in these types of roles?
Most of the companies will give you, depending on who owns the property,
right,
a discount on an apartment. That's a huge advantage to me. But what I love about it is you can join the multifamily industry and you can do this without a college degree. You can start at the bottom and work your way up, and there's a lot of opportunity and growth and hands-on training when you work at apartment communities. Everybody's always helping you learn. We hire people without experience to lease apartments. We do a leasing class, and they can go and learn how to be a leasing agent, and then they get, of course, the training when they're working on property. Same with porters. When they really just need to go out, maybe skim the pools, clean up a little bit, make it look beautiful, but then they have the opportunity, if they eventually buy tools, they can really start getting into it and making more money and advance quickly. That's what I love about it. Since we are a staffing agency, we do pay a little bit less than they would on site because we want them to feel like they get that bump when they have a permanent position. But it's anywhere from $14 to $19.75 for maintenance. It is. And as well for office, it really just depends. Manager salaries vary. I mean, you can make, $80,000 as an apartment manager, depending again on the property. But yeah. So on site they'll make between 14 and 18 an hour, but they all make commission. Even the maintenance team makes commission. They pull that together sometimes.
Architectural Division 8 is another company looking for staff and offering pay with some pretty good benefits.
We install commercial doors and hardware, much like what you would see at schools, hospitals, and we do installation on glass and aluminum storefronts, very similar to what you would also see on storefronts that you see in businesses and schools, hospitals. Well, we're looking for delivery drivers / material handlers. We're looking for commercial door and hardware installation technicians, and we're also looking for glass and aluminum installation technicians. We would prefer experience, but no experience, we're fine with that. We're willing to do on-job training, so we're definitely open to anybody who's willing to come, learn on the job, and just have a good attitude.
Ivy Warren says the company is employee-owned and wants staff members to feel invested in their work.
88 is a great place to work. We offer employee benefits. We have medical, dental, short-term, long-term disability. We do a 401k match. What I love about it is that it is an employee-owned company, And we do encourage employees to also do activities outside of work.
These are just a few of the San Antonio employers looking to fill jobs. For more companies, head to ken5.com and click on As Seen on TV. And for more episodes like this one, including a recent one on free training programs in San Antonio, search Commerce Street on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts. I'm Erica Zucco with producer Kristen Dean. Thanks for listening.